Success is preparation plus opportunity.
Wie sie alle schön zuhören.
Profit and
Aber die
revenue are not the
nachkotzen.
same thing.
Tatsache.
Something about this party. Everything feels very final. This sense of looming dread is not something I normally get at the Blue Moon. Especially since Grace got a lot better at cooking.
Okay.
Why does it feel like everything is about to end? I'm too young for this. Well, I guess I better tell you, in case I don't get the chance. You're the best. Not the best at something, or one of the best somethings, just the best. The best. No notes.
Und Schuhe, hast du jetzt etwa schon gespoilert? Ich dachte, du magst keine Spoiler.
Well, I'm going to see if I can't deal with this weird feeling by patrolling over to the snack table. Hope you're having more fun than I am here. Ugh, I should have brought Wilson.
Ja, hättest du es mal gemacht.
Which brings me to my conclusion.
Und er hier? Hat er was zu quatschen?
Hello. This might be a fire code violation, but I think I can look the other way. Just this once. Man, what a ride, huh?
Was für eine Fahrt, hä?
I guess I just say that because, well, this is kind of it, isn't it? This is the part where we get to celebrate all we did. Get all our accolades, our attaboys and pats on the back. Is it corny if I say I was just doing my job? Because I was kind of just doing my job.
Ja, eigentlich schon. Eigentlich fehlt noch so ein Vertreter von den fliegenden
Telling them
Schweinen.
they try to butter you up. Yeah, okay, that works. Dang, mission accomplished. And I'm still looking at you for backup. I do gotta say though, while we're talking about it, you were the best darn Civil Corps officer we ever had.
Dankeschön, Justice. Das bedeutet mir sehr viel.
I'm serious. Lost count on how many times you saved me. Unsure? Everybody. So, whatever they try to give me credit for, just know that your name is not going to be left out of the discussion.
Wo habe ich denn Unschur gerettet? Er war die meiste Zeit gar nicht da.
At the end of the day, it's all just supply and demand.
Wey, hast du was zu
Never
erzählen?
invest in something you don't understand.
Howdy.
Way ist nicht so wichtig, der hat keinen Text. Also keine Voice-Over.
Profit and revenue are not the same thing.
Excelsior! Here, here! To the greatest commerce guild in the Free Cities! No, the world!
Oh, der hat jedenfalls eine bessere Stimme wie Yen.
Never have I pitied my brother more than now. He had all this potential at his fingertips. Builders like you and me and in the same guild at the same time? Unheard of. And he squandered it all. I'd write him to rub it in his face, but... well, he has no sense of shame. It'd be a waste of ink.
So wertlos findet er seinen Bruder, dass es sogar eine Verschwendung von der Tinte wäre.
Bah, let's not waste this moment dwelling on shadows of the past. To the future! To our future!
Nia, was machst du denn? Was hast du denn noch zu
Maybe
erzählen?
I'll let Pablo give me a trim next time. I usually trim my own hair. You learn to do a lot of things yourself when you're in the peripheries.
Nia mag dich sehr.
It's all just supply and demand. Never invest in something you don't understand.
Die haben doch bestimmt jetzt alle was zu sagen.
Success is preparation plus
Stimmt, ne? Schade, dass Bannerrock nicht zu den freien Städten gehört, sonst hätten wir hier auch einen Vertreter. Oh, ich weiß, ich schlage Amira vor, Bannerrock auf diesem Gipfel zu vertreten. Sie ist vielleicht ein bisschen qualifizierter als ich. So, sie haben doch jetzt schon ja fast alle Bürgermeister hier designt, oder? So. Dann möchte ich zumindest entweder Highwind, Großhimmel will ich nicht, der sieht doof aus, oder Lucien. Oder Vega 5. Einer von den dreien. Bitte, bitte, bitte. Sieg interessiert mich jetzt nicht. Deswegen stehen die da. Hey Mian! Ich habe dich ja gar nicht gesehen.
Hi. Hast du Gustav von Großhimmel schon kennengelernt? Entschuldigung, Taskai. Er hat früher mit meinem Großvater zusammengearbeitet. Er trägt sogar immer noch dieselbe Brille, die ihm meine Familie geschenkt hat.
Ah, okay.
Wow, I can't believe it's really almost over. I mean, not over, but there's not much left for us to build in this town. We really did it! Remember when I told you I hoped we'd take Sandrock back to its glory days?
Du bist schon die zweite, die sagt, es ist vorbei. Ich habe Angst.
Not to give myself too much credit, I mean, I think it's safe to say you were the star of the show. But I do want to say that I enjoyed being there with you, every step of the way.
Du bist besser wie ich, auf alle
Well,
Fälle.
don't let me keep you from the party. I'm sure every...
Kann ich dir was fragen? Nö.
From your resume, you definitely have what it takes to be a governor in the northern settlements. It seems your work here is almost done. Perhaps you should really consider it.
Wenn, dann muss ich aber meinen Ehegatten und meine beiden Kinder noch mitnehmen. Alter, das sieht aus. Hätten sie dir nicht die richtigen Klamotten geben
You
können.
know, I really wouldn't mind sitting in on a fashion seminar hosted by Mr. Pablo.
Das wäre mal bitter nötig bei dir. Du siehst scheiße aus, Junge. Zieh dich bitte um. Bitte. Das grenzt ja schon an... Das grenzt ja schon an Körperverletzung. Sieht ja sehr geschichtenreich aus.
Hello, everyone. For those of you who are new in town, I'm Owen. And this here is one of my oldest friends, the sheriff of Sandrock, Justice.
Oder Maurice.
Howdy, y'all.
Something I'm known for around these parts is telling stories. I hear all sorts of tall tales working behind the bar, and with permission, I'll write them down and share them with y'all every Saturday night. But, well, I don't need to tell you all that tonight's a special occasion. And for that reason, I'll be telling a new tale. Ours.
Oh, ist Owen größer wie Justice? Und Justice ist schon groß.
The Battle of Sandrock.
With a little help from my pal here, who was on the front lines.
Das ist mir sehr wichtig.
Those of you who follow the news probably know the basics.
A couple of yellow bellies were up to no good in this town. And they would have got away with it too.
Yeah, I guess they would have if not for Builder, huh?
Well, yes, I mean, we all played an important role. I think the builder would tell you the same thing.
Yeah, but their plan really started to unravel as soon as Builder showed up. I mean, you guys were totally stumped.
Sprechen die jetzt von dem Wasserkram oder jetzt schon von dem in der Invasion von Duvus?
Yes, all of the major breaks in our case did happen to coincide with the builder's arrival. That is accurate. Psst. Hey, man, I thought you said you were going to make me look cool up here. Builder's already famous.
Oh, ist wohl jemand ein bisschen neidisch.
Right, right. Sorry. Anyway, for us ordinary citizens of Sandrock, it all really began when, Justice was bravely defending the city.
Mm-hmm.
And the famous builder you all know was working behind the scenes with a secret agent from Atara to track down the secret water supply under the church. And that secret agent, totally died. Really tragic. So sad.
Gone, but not forgotten.
Yes, there were great sacrifices made.
And out of town to put her life on the line for all of us. And for that, we're eternally grateful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, once the jig was up, the conspirators made one last-ditch effort to shift the blame onto Logan. And as it so happened, you had just caught Haru. Isn't that right, Justice?
Actually, it wasn't me who caught Haru.
Wer denn sonst?
Unsure then. You know that guy really doesn't get enough credit.
Wie hat denn der das geschafft, anschauen? Das hätte ich gerne mal gesehen.
It was Penn, man. Penn caught Haru.
Ach so, okay.
Right. Dang. You really should have rehearsed this.
Ach so, na gut.
So, anyway, they call Builder to the stand, accuse him of working with Logan.
Ich bin nicht da.
But it was too little too late. Logan had already found out about the water under the oasis. He pulled down the peach statue, and then there was no hiding from the truth for our perpetrators. One of them tried to take a potshot at Logan before he could finish his heroic speech. But suddenly our ex-minister Matilda jumped right in front, and she took one through the shoulder.
Why do you reckon she did that anyhow?
Damit ihre Tarnung nicht auffliegt?
Maybe, despite her villainous role. She really liked Sandrock, and couldn't bear to let someone get hurt because of her evil schemes.
Nah, that's dumb.
Das finde ich auch. Die wollte bestimmt nur ihren richtigen Plan verschleiern.
Maybe she thought we were onto her, and a move like that would help her keep her identity secret.
Das vielleicht, ja.
I mean, at the time, I personally suspected her like zero.
Well, whatever the case. Then it was absolute bedlam, as the evil criminal mastermind known as Penn attacked the whole town.
We were ready for him, though.
Klar.
And that's pretty much it.
A lot of heroes were made that day.
And thus concludes the tale
of the Battle of Sandrock.
Da habt ihr aber noch ein bisschen was vergessen. Och, Prinzessin Lumi, du bist ja auch
My
hier.
stepmother is still out there somewhere. But I think we're okay now. Still, she did try to kill me. I don't really get over that. One thing I did get over, however, is my unhealthy obsession with Logan. Yes, just as soon as I found out he was a good guy and not a bandit, all of my infatuation just faded away. I totally grew as a mouse person. It's not like I have a thing for mysterious bad boys. Oh, who's that military guy? Avery, you say?
Ja, wegen mir kannst du den beflirten.
Luna, we love you! We're not worthy! Luna!
Luna! Luna! Luna!
Look up at the sky, you can't help but wish as the stars pass you by. In ocean of wonder, we're standing under, won't you answer why? I still believe completely that our hearts were meant to sing. And in my dreams, you're dreaming next to me. There to see as it lives and breathes. Everything I wished for is standing right in front of me. Where the moonlight hits the starlight, and the starlight hits the moonlight, I will see your glowing face, and I will see my fantasy.
and die happy!
This performance has been dedicated to you, the people of Sandrock! Thank you for showing us that miracles really do happen! Sandrock! Good night!
Hä? Eben standen aber nicht so viele Leute da. Und lösen sich gleich wieder alle in ihre Atome. Die Armen. Meine Eltern haben gesagt, dass sie kommen. Ich sollte besser zum Bahnhof gehen und sie abholen. Danach steht die Ankündigungssitzung des Gipfels an. Okay. Jetzt bin ich gespannt. Ich will das jetzt wissen. Und dann kommen sie nicht. Das ist eine richtige Treue, ey.
Wow, this air is dry.
Okay. Ich lache jetzt bloß, weil ich mir das irgendwie den Vater so vorgestellt habe. Wirklich.
Hey, we're here! Look at you. You look so mature and professional and...
Did you grow an inch? Might be the shoes.
Das kann wohl möglich sein.
We've got so much to tell you about.
We'll have plenty of time to catch up. Let's get our bags to the hotel, huh?
Oh, is that Mayor Trudy?
Wo denn? Oh, ja, da ist er.
Mayor Trudy, we meet at last.
Stimmt, die haben sich ja immer mal geschrieben.
Let me just say, it has been not just an honor, but an absolute delight to have your child here in Sandrock. You could have just saved our town, and we'd have been eternally grateful. But you just had to go the extra mile and be a wonderful person while doing it.
Na, warum nicht?
Sounds par for the course.
Oh, you hear that? Oh, I'm so proud of what you've done here.
Proud of you, too.
Oh, I brought you a yakmel milk, as discussed. This is the real fresh stuff. The exported kind is good, but... Oh, just try it for yourself. You take it cold, yes?
Well, I learned to drink it cold. When you were a baby, as a matter of fact. You know, Trudy. Heat up your yakmel milk, chase the kid around, come back to find it cold.
Haben sie nicht auch Kühe oder irgendwelche Mischmasch aus Kühen?
Oh, so true. Jasmine got me the same way.
I prefer mine hot. Do you have another?
Oh, I don't, but... Well, let's run over to the Blue Moon and get a hot yakmel milk for your darling husband.
That sounds lovely. There's so much to see here. When the celebrations are over, I want you to show us everything.
Natürlich, Mami. Das mache
I
ich.
hate to tear you away from your folks like this, but they actually sent me to come get you. Do you mind running over to Martel Square to check in with General Ling? We'll be right behind you.
Trudy, wie kannst du?
Oh, we don't want to keep you from something important, dear. Pa, let's get our bags to the Blue Moon.
Könnt ihr auch in meiner Werkstatt wohnen, wenn ihr wollt. Und schon begrüßt euch bestimmt.
Thanks for meeting us at the station. Looks like they want you to get to that meeting. Don't worry, you can introduce us to everyone later. And I agree with your ma. I want to see all the things you've done here too. We really missed you. But I can see already how important coming here was for you. Even the way you stand. You're more confident now.
Das macht bestimmt die Ziviltruppenuniform.
Of course. I wasn't crazy about all that Duvo stuff. But things are safe now. We'll visit more often. Sorry. I'm starting to sound like that guy you told us about. Cooper? Well, go ahead. I think that's what you're supposed to do.
Cooper, der hat bei allen scheinbar einen kleinen Eindruck hinterlassen.
See you in the square.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah. We weren't going to miss this. Do you need something?
I am pleased to inform you that you all are guests of honor. I wanted to make sure personally that you were here before speeches begin.
That's kind of you. Thank you, sir.
Of course, of course. Please, this way.
Did we miss anything?
Shh! It's starting! Friends, citizens, people of the Free Cities, welcome to the Alliance Quinquennial Summit. It has been an honor already for our humble city to host this event thus far. I've heard only great things about our speakers. Let's have a round of applause for all of our fabulous volunteers.
My talk went overtime.
And now, it is with great pleasure I inform all of you the results of our first day of talks. It is clear to us all that the Duvos Empire is posing an ever greater threat to our great alliance. First, the attack on Sandrock. Then, the rogue knight in Portia. And finally, the aggression toward our friends in Athea up north.
Oh, da wird's nochmal erwähnt mit Porsche, mit dem mysteriösen Ritter.
This cannot stand. Various solutions have been proposed, some of which will be drafted and voted upon as policy in the near future. We have also agreed that bolstering the northern settlements bordering the Duvos conquered Athean territory and developing a more interconnected alliance economy are keys to our security. Questions remain, however, as to how exactly this will be carried out. We'll need much more capital investment and capacity if we're to succeed in our plans. Some delegates even brought up the possibility of unifying the taxes and economy planning of the Free Cities. But so far, that's not on the agenda, as we all do value our independence. But one thing we were able to unanimously agree upon is that what happened here in Sandrock over the last few years is nothing short of a miracle. And for that reason, the summit delegates have taken it upon themselves to personally thank some of the key players in making our town into what it is today. We have prepared a few awards for some of the outstanding citizens of Sandrock. Ahem. First off, I would like to call forward my friend and longtime colleague, Zeke. Come on up here, Zeke. You deserve this.
Komm, Sieg. Lass es mal ja auch mal gut gehen.
Mr. Zeke. After learning your story, our delegates, as well as the other researchers of Vega 5, were absolutely blown away. Many of our scientists are known for having their heads in the clouds, looking to replicate old-world technology. But you used your brilliant mind and incredible tenacity right here on the ground, making our free cities a better and more sustainable place for all of us to live. For these reasons and more, on behalf of our council, I hereby award you with the Alliance Council Award for Outstanding Achievement in the Field of Science. Congratulations, Zeke.
Thanks.
Some fights are over in a flash, and some are fought across a lifetime. Not all wars are fought on the battlefield. There stands among us a man who could tell us all about that. A war fought across a lifetime. Every day a struggle, and for all of his troubles, he was only, until just now, ever rewarded. This man will go down in the history books as a hero, as an inspiration. Whenever you're about to give up, I hope you will remember this man who never did.
Logan oder Justice?
For the man who always believed in Sandrock,
Oder
the
er.
Alliance Council would like to bestow upon Mr. Mort with the Free Cities Lifetime Achievement Award. Mr. Mort, please join your son on the stage and accept your award.
Thank you, sir.
We have one more award to give out. One that we just nearly overlooked. Miss Leanne, could you please come to the stage?
Thank you, everyone. I'm honored to be giving out the Commerce Guild's Top Builder Award. It only seemed right that I nominate the person I thought best fit that description.
Hä? Sie?
The recipient of this award is not just a great builder, but a great friend to all the people of Sandrock. When I first met you, I said, do you remember? I said, let's make a promise, builder to builder. A promise to take Sandrock back to its glory days. Back then, I wasn't sure if I really believed we really could. Shoot for the moon, or if you miss, you may still land among the stars, as they say. But as time went on, and I saw you do these things, these incredible things, I wanted to follow your example and do my best to keep my promise to you. And because of your dedication, your hard work, your incredible ability, your inspiring presence,
Mian, mach hin, die Switch sagt gleich, sie gibt gleich auf.
You kept that promise. Not for me, not for yourself, but for all of us. It is with great pleasure I inform you all that it's not just my opinion, but the opinion of the entire Free Cities Commerce Guild, that our Free Cities' next top builder is none other than you!
Welcome to the club.
It's my honor to share this stage with you.
Congratulations!
Ooh, looks good on you.
Woo!
It was this or your builder in Porsche. No hard feelings, eh, old chap?
Ich hätte auch die Porsche genommen.
None at all.
Wieso? Wir können uns doch teilen. Der Handwerker ein Porsche und ich. Also ich und ich.
All right, take a bow, you three. One more round of applause for the heroes of Sandrock. I hereby conclude the summit's announcements. Now, let's go party!